Welcome. This is a 10-minute morning yoga full body stretch to help bring movement into the body to help you feel your best mentally and physically throughout the day. We'll begin in a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale as you drop the belly, take your gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine, take your gaze down. We'll continue syncing breath with movement. Just finding some organic movement here, so feel free to rock side to side. Feel free to bend the elbows or just circle the hips. You can even find some spinal waves here. Come to a neutral spine, straightening the left leg, tucking the left toes and pressing into that heel. Shifting the right foot to the outside of the mat. Left toes pointed towards the left side, so you are facing the left side of the mat. Left hand reaches up and over, tucking the tailbone here. Doing your best not to arch the lower back, pressing out of the mat. So pressing out of that shoulder, getting that full stretch here. As you exhale, plant that hand. Take a moment. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides for our gate pose variations. So just straightening that right leg, tucking the right toes, and then taking that left foot to the outside of the mat. Right toes pointed towards the right side. Right hand reaches up and over on an inhale. Tucking the tailbone. As you exhale, plant that hand, take a moment, rock it out. Walking the hands towards the top of the mat, go ahead and begin to sway side to side as you start to melt the chest lower down towards the mat. Planting the forehead or chin to the mat if the space is available today. No pressure, stay where you feel most comfortable. On an inhale, rounding all the way through the spine, coming right down to your belly. Resting on the forearms, elbows in line with the shoulders. On your inhale, go ahead and lift the sternum. As you exhale, soften the shoulders. Tucking the tailbone, pressing the pubic bone into the mat so that you are protecting the lower back. Option to find some movement, swaying side to side if that feels good. Perfect. On an exhale, tuck the toes, planting the hands under the shoulders, pressing the hips up for down dog. Walk it out here, bending one knee, bend the other. You can even rock side to side. Remember to really press the mat away from you. You are supported here. You are strong. Engage the core. Let the head be heavy. Sending that tailbone up towards the sky. Even if you have to bend the knees, get that generous bend going. Feel free to take the feet mat with distance. You can take the feet even wider here. So really just finding those dark corners of the body that we don't normally tap into during our regular practice. Really connecting with the body. On an exhale, plant the knees and sending the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option here to place pillows underneath the hips. You can even place them under the torso for added height and support. Modifying, doing whatever the body needs today. Wherever you are, beginning to draw the breath into the chest. As you exhale, softening the shoulders and the upper back, allowing the arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. We'll draw the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back with each inhale. So just allowing the waistband of your pants to get a little tighter here with each breath. With each exhale, surrendering in the hips, so just allowing the hips to get heavier, softening the bottoms of the feet. Observing the body here, any sensations that do come up. Resting here, go ahead and thread that right hand just underneath the left armpit, reaching that left hand up towards the top corner of the mat. You can stay here, or you can go ahead and take a bind if that's in your practice. No pressure here. Again, just stay where you feel most comfortable. In time, we'll get there. And we'll gently release. Switching sides, so just threading that left arm underneath the right armpit. An option, of course, to take a bind. We'll gently release. On an inhale, rounding up one vertebrae at a time, let the head come up last. Take your time here. And we'll rest the hands on our thighs, palms facing up. Taking a moment to give gratitude for showing up to the mat today. It's not always easy. Know that you deserve this time, and this space is here for you anytime that you need. On an inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.